that, then to go with that, it's a whole bit, but we're not going to do that today. Since we just met, I can tell you a little bit about myself. I never learned how to masturbate with my hands. I mean, first of all, these hands are not fuckable. Can you see how bendy and squirmy? Look at me poking my head. That is so, okay, 2 fingers. 2 fingers, still not sturdy enough. Like, I have to brace myself, at least giving myself 3 fingers to give myself a good poke. Like, it just isn't in the cards for me. You see people with nice hands and you realize, oh, you could do some damage, but no, I could probably do some damage to my joints. I do have a tremor, which is natural, so that might be coming in handy, but it's not fast enough. Maybe I have to do like coffee. Oh, there we go. The things we can do with our hands. I also never had like a good experience when I was younger. Have you ever been finger blasted by a 13-year-old boy, sir?
Yes, I have now.
Yeah, it'll make you swear off hands altogether, right? And I grew up in South Central Los Angeles, so people had hot Cheeto-dusted fingers. Yeah, I know. Like, if you want to simulate a UTI, there you go. Or just, fellas, wash your dicks, please. Like, it can save so many UTIs. For the longest time, I thought it was something that I was doing, and then I made my husband wash himself every single time, and I have not had a UTI since. And right now, it doesn't matter for you guys, but like, in the future, when you do get UTIs and your brain's deteriorating, it's gonna feel like you're going mad. Like, it's gonna make you feel like you're losing your shit. It's we think it's dementia at first, and then it turns out Granny was just fucking somebody down the hall. Like, sorry, I work with older people. I treat them. I don't think people deserve to die, but they ought to. You know, like, that's just kind of the case. And I wasn't meaning like old people, but I'm going to talk about old people now. I asked them, like, when is a good time to go? And they're like, 10 years ago. I'm like, Jesus Christ! We're having people that don't want to live a life? Like, I thought quality of life is what we're kind of shooting for, right? Okay, let's see. What else am I talking about? Any questions? Good there? All right. I think anxiety is like windows into different universes, like dimensions, right? Because you can kind of play out the possibilities of what might happen if you went down this rabbit hole versus that rabbit hole. And if that's the case, like, why don't you point your fucking window towards a direction that promotes like kindness and joy and like love and respect, you know? Like, that would kind of be a nice thing to do. Anyways, I want you to befriend all your people that you don't like, you don't hate. I mean that you hate, you're not talking to, all that kind of stuff, because they have the guns. And we need the guns. That would be helpful. All right, what else do we got here today? Oh, groypers. Did you guys hear about groypers? It's big in the news now. It turns out that kid that shot Kirk was like a groyper, which is a subculture of alt-right men that are nationalist, Christian, and they kind of spew anarchy, which is like, I get it, like Fight Club, way to go, it was a fucking awesome movie. And they're kind of, so one of the things that they have are, I guess this is something that always existed, so femboys. Boys that appear feminine, not necessarily trans, but just, they're like the gateway drug for them to meet women. And it goes along with a saying that I've had, which is, just let the gay stay. Like, fuck your bros, you know? They want to fuck just as much as you do. It'd probably be world peace, because nobody would be so, actually, that's not how it ended. But that's how we'll end it for now. Mid-rant. All right, I've been Jenny Lopez. Have a good night.